Jungle.
We lose our sound in the spirit of things.
Aligning with Nissan's declaration of 2016 as the year of the truck and confirming market trends towards crossovers and away from sedans, in October the Nissan Rogue officially hopped past the Altima as the company's best-selling vehicle so far this year. Perhaps more significant is that the Rogue is vying with the Honda CRV and the Toyota RAV4 for top sales honors in its segment. The Rogue's success rests in its intriguing styling in a sea of bland-looking crossovers and a size advantage over most competitors. For 2017, Nissan added a hybrid version and gave the Rogue all new in 2014 refreshed styling and interior appointments. The two-row version we tested landed at $35,290, toward the high end of the Rogue spectrum, due to its premium features. The front-wheel drive Rogue S starts at $24,760, and adding all-wheel drive tacks on $1,350. Stepping up past the mid-range SV to our test car's SL trim level adds $6,140. Our example also had three option packages: Premium, Platinum, and Platinum Reserve, dressing it with a full array of safety technology: adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning and prevention, automated emergency braking, pedestrian detection, 19-inch aluminum wheels, a panoramic sunroof, and a leather-lined interior, inflating the bottom line another $3,040. It's possible to spend more on a Rogue, but not much more. Nissan said the hybrid would be on sale by the end of 2016, but the company has yet to announce pricing. We expect it to square up against the Toyota RAV4 hybrid, in the $29,000 to $35,000 range. The 2017 non-hybrid Rogue update was mostly superficial, but brings a more upscale vibe. Its face was restructured to bolster the V-motion design theme, the head and tail lamps were reworked, and more chrome accents were added. The rear liftgate now offers motion-activated opening, and 19-inch wheels appear on the options list. In the cabin, a flat-bottomed and optionally heated steering wheel was adopted, the shift knob was redesigned with a leather boot, the center stack was redesigned, and a few of the dashboard and door accents have new finishes. Nissan also took advantage of a mad-to-be opportunity by launching the new model in conjunction with the upcoming Rogue One, a Star Wars story film with the Rogue One Star Wars Limited Edition package, $1,990. Featured in a commercial alongside ATACs and TIE Fighters, the limited edition package atop the SV trim level adds black trim, Galactic Empire and Rebel Alliance logos, and Star Wars branded dorsals. Oh, and buyers also get a Death Trooper helmet. The force is not strong with this one. Sales success and high-profile co-branding aside, we're not big fans of the Rogue's mundane driving experience. The 10 best trucks winning Honda CRV, all new this year, leads segment sales, with the Mazda CX-5 and the Ford Escape also among our favorites. The Rogue is narrowly outselling the also refreshed for 2017 Ford, but it isn't the behind-the-wheel experience that fuels its sales surge. It inspires little enthusiasm, and its nonconformist exterior belies a mundane dynamic personality. Call it the Rebel appliance. The standard 2.5-liter four-cylinder remains the same as before and was the engine in this test car. It generates 170 horsepower and 175 foot-pound of torque, less power than the base engines in odd versions of the RAV4, 176 horsepower, the Escape, 179 horsepower, the Kia Sportage, 181 horsepower, the CX-5, 184 horsepower, and the CRV, 184 horsepower. Whereas many competitors offer even more powerful engine options, the Rogue has only the one power plant, paired with a continuously variable automatic transmission (CVT). Driving the Rogue in traffic can resemble those movie scenes where the lead character moves in slow motion while the surroundings turn to blurry streaks. The Rogue turned in a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 9.1 seconds, 0.2 slower than an R test of the 2014 model, although it ran the quarter mile in an identical 17.0 seconds. The new CRV's turbocharged 1.5-liter/CVT combination carries it to 60 miles per hour in 7.6 seconds, and most others in the class can beat 8.0 seconds. Even the slow ones outrun the Rogue. In our 50 to 70 miles per hour top gear acceleration test, simulating a passing maneuver or three-way merge, the Rogue took an interminably long 6.1 seconds to do what most competitors manage in about 5.0 seconds. Our test driver cited a sluggish response from the CVT as a contributing factor. Rogue buyers who care little about the performance deficit may be attracted by the fuel economy labels. It's EPA rated at 25 miles per gallon in the city and 32 miles per gallon on the highway, better than the Escape's 22 per 28, the Sportage's 21 per 25, and the CRV's 25 per 31 miles per gallon city or highway ratings. In our testing, though, the Rogue returned only 21 miles per gallon, well behind its 27 miles per gallon EPA combined rating. Our drivers often felt compelled to floor the accelerator in the Rogue in order to keep up with traffic, negating its efficiency at steady speeds. Cushy coach. The Rogue's ride is placid and makes for relaxed, comfortable cruising. For 2017, Nissan added more sound-absorbing materials in the floor and the body pillars and thickened the rear door glass to cut down on noise intrusion, and it shows. Its spongy suspension, though, leaves the Rogue lost in no man's land. It bobbles going around normal turns, it never seems to feel planted even in a straight line, and the electric power steering offers minimal feedback. Under hard braking, the car does a noticeable nosedive, and our tests show that stopping from 70 miles per hour took 178 feet, 5 more than the Sportage, for example. One competitive advantage for the Rogue is that it offers a third row option in S and SV trim levels, a unique choice in this segment. Just make sure the people climbing back there aren't fully grown yet. Part of the Rogue's advantage in cabin volume comes from its 184.5-inch overall length, versus, for instance, the CRV's 180.6 inches. With the seats up, the Nissan's cargo space is good, and once they're folded down, there's 70 cubic feet. Choosing the 5-seat model brings the benefit of Nissan's divide and hide cargo system that provides multiple configurations, such as a raised or lowered rear floor, a shelf, or hidden compartments. The SL is equipped with the Platinum Reserve interior package offers a warm and welcoming vibe. The detailing on the seat cushions and lower backrests looks upscale, even at the risk of looking like one of those poofy down jackets. The dark camo leather extends to the door armrests, the center console and armrest, and above the glove compartment, yielding a two-tone scheme. The extra stitching designs on the passenger dash and the console cover round out a wonderfully appointed environment, and the seats are every bit as comfortable as they look. Other Rogue SL features make the driver's life easier. Heated seats, no ventilation, a 7.0-inch infotainment screen, a digital information display between the tachometer and the speedo, and a heated steering wheel are among the comforts. Available adaptive cruise control, 360-degree view cameras, and remote start also up the crossover's game. But unlike its sibling, the Murano, the Rogue is not accommodating to the connected lifestyle. It has only one USB port, and the rear doesn't have controls or ports of any kind. Inferior infotainment. The Nissan Connect infotainment system is in need of some refinement or maybe more modern hardware. The screens look low-res, and pressing the touch screen multiple times too quickly frequently triggers a buffering pop-up. When you're on a move, a system pausing to gather its wits is unacceptable. Separate physical buttons surround the screen for access to phone, audio, navigation, and information functions, but the system lacks a central home button, the menus aren't well organized, and, at night, the small print makes the buttons harder to identify. There's also no option for Apple CarPlay or Android Auto just yet. Nissan recently introduced the Apple smartphone integration technology on the new Maxima and the Murano, but representatives wouldn't reveal when it might be coming to the Rogue. The entire system also blacked out on us once. We had the navigation system and satellite radio running, but had entered no new commands. It simply restarted itself mid-drive. That the Rogue is Nissan's new sales darling and one of the most popular vehicles in its class isn't surprising. While it lacks in propensity for road romping, it makes up for in the more widely appreciated virtues of comfort, size, and convenience. This test car's robotic driving features more popular in the marketplace than they are with us surely improve the Rogue's competitive stance and play into its new Star Wars marketing scheme, but for anyone interested in driving pleasure, this is not the crossover you're looking for.